one of those people who is literally confused by all these influencers, content creators, famous people saying different things. Like some people would say that money is so important. Whomsoever those people are who is telling you that money is not that important, it's a lie. Because of money I can travel the world, because of money I can do therapy, because of money I can eat whatever I want, because of money I can do this, I can do that, blah blah blah. So it's all lie. And then there are other people who's like, no, you can't buy everything from money. Money is not that important. You can't get happiness, you can't get peace, you cannot have everything from money. So what should I do? Like literally, if you are someone who is so confused and you're like, what should I do? Should I love money or should I not? Okay, so in this video I'm gonna talk about that. Okay, because I know that as I'm starting this video and you might be thinking that this is literally not connected with self-development or something. No, it is. Okay, and you will get to know once I will start clarifying you every single thing, so that you can come out from this confusing mindset that you should love money or you should not love money, or what should be your approach towards money. Okay, so let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Snehal and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so first thing first, I'm gonna answer to your question if you should love money or not, or I love money or not. And the answer is very simple. Yes, I love money, and you should too, and everyone should. Okay, and there is no shame about it. Like there should not be any guilt that you love money. I mean, if someone is literally laughing at you and blaming you and telling you that you are so selfish, you just think about money, just ask them, like, you don't love money, don't you? I mean, come on, you are literally working your ass off to earn money. Why? Because you know, because without money you can't have anything in your life. You cannot have anything in your life. Because of money you can have freedom, because of money you can go wherever you want, because of money you can buy your clothes, because of money you can eat whatever you want, you can travel wherever you want, you can have everything in your life. So obviously even the respect that you have, it's because of money. Okay, I have seen in my own family, if you don't have money, people are not going to respect you. Even your family members, they are not going to respect you if you don't have money, literally. And the moment you are going to have money, you will see the changes in their behavior. The respect that you are going to get, it's out of the world, like literally. And most of the time people laugh about those people who plan something, who want stability in their life. So people just laugh at them that, oh, they just think about money and they just want partner, like especially with women, because women want someone who is financially stable, right? So, and I'm giving you an example. It can be with men also. I'm not saying that it's just with women, but because I'm a woman, I'm just giving you my example. Okay, so as women are like, I want a man who is financially stable. So people are like, yeah, she's a gold digger, she just think about. I mean, I was just talking to a guy few years back, okay, and I was just telling him, like, this guy, he don't even take his girlfriend to a date, or he don't even want to spend money on her or something like that. And what excuses he was giving me, that, oh Snehal, women just want to waste their money on clothes and going on these fancy dates and these kind of thing, whereas we men, we think about our family, we think about future and this and that, and we have to be practical, blah blah blah, whatever. And I told him, like, come on, like today women are also someone who have taken equal responsibility in her family. Okay, but still, if you want to give this excuse, then I don't have anything to say. But now, as women are becoming practical, then people are like, oh, women have become gold digger. I mean, when you are emotional, the problem with you is you are emotional. And now when women are becoming practical, then women just think about money. I mean, why not? Why not? Who wants to go through miserable life? I have seen in my personal experience that if a man is not stable, financially stable, literally it ruins the whole family. And today women are already earning, right? But the time right now, it's not like if one person will earn and everyone can sit and eat. That is not possible. right? So suppose there is a man who is literally broke and who don't want to do anything, not even want to help with the household chores, not even want to help with the children's, not even want to help with anything, not even financial support, nothing. He's doing nothing. Just think what kind of pressure a woman would have, because at the end of the day, the ultimate goal to get married at a certain age is to have kids. Okay, because I know parents will give you these excuses that, oh no, we don't want you to end up alone, we want you to see with someone so that you can have a partner, blah blah blah. But partner can have at any age. If I am growing old, then my partner will also be old, right? He will also be growing old, right? If he is made for me, then obviously he is not going to marry anyone. He will also not find anyone because he is just made for me, right? But the most important thing is that they want children. Okay, they want their generation to grow, to evolve, and these kind of things. So just think, if there is a guy who don't want to do anything, who is literally financially unstable, who is not working, who is not helping at all, her life will be so miserable. Just think about it. So obviously love is not everything. Okay, like today you have love is not going to pay your bills, love is not going to pay your children's fees, love is not going to pay your rents, love is not going to pay for your food, love is not going to do anything. The moment reality will hit, that love will be literally out of the window. Okay, so yes, money is important. Okay, think about money, work for money, love money, because everything is possible because of money. Okay, money is important. Okay, and there should not be any guilt saying that yes, I love money. Okay, so before moving forward to the next point, I know that you must have made up your mind and you're like, okay, so money is the most important thing in this life, and without money we cannot do anything, money is everything, this and that. And I agree with this mindset to a certain extent, but not completely. And why it is, I'm gonna describe that in this point, which is, money is important but not more than you. If you will listen to those people who have literally been working on their mindset, or someone who is literally spiritual and all, you will get to know that they will also tell you the same thing, that money is important but not more than you. Why? Because it's you who is creating money, it's you who is doing all this. Yes, you're able to buy all those things from money, but how that money came into your life? Money walked on its own? No. It's you who created every single thing. It's your hard work. It's your dedication that brought money into your life. If you will not work and you'll be like, yeah, I want money in my life, I love money, money will not come on its own. That is not going to work. That is not going to happen. It's you who is doing all those things. But the way these content creators and these famous people literally describe, it feels like, I might be wrong understanding this, but it seems like they are literally putting money on pedestal, which I have said this so many times, and even those spiritual people and the people who are literally working on their mindset, they will also tell you the same thing, that nothing should be on pedestal in your life. It should be you. You should be the only one who should be on pedestal. Not money or not anything. No people, no money, nothing. You should be on the top. Okay? Money is energy. It's not just piece of paper. The more you are going to start loving yourself, the more money you will start to attract in your life. That is how it works. I was watching one interview of Vidya Balan, and she said, the moment I understood the relationship between me and money, I got to know that how it works. The moment I started loving myself, money started to flow into my life on its own. And same kind of thing Prajakta Kohli also said, the moment I started loving myself, all the manifestation has started coming true into my life. But the way they describe it seems like money is just coming on its own. No, it's you who is doing every single thing. It's you who is bringing money into your life. It's you who have created everything. Without you, nothing is possible. Okay? You should know that till the time you are breathing, you can create abundance in your life. It's you who is doing every single thing. It's you who have created this life. If you are not gonna do anything, nothing is going to happen. You will not even have money in your life. The moment you'll start loving yourself, everything will fall into place. Why? Because you will vibrate in such a high frequency that you're gonna attract everything in your life. You'll be aligned with whatever you want. And that's why it's really important, and that's why I believe that yes, money is important, but in a certain extent. That's why I believe that money is important, but not more than me. Because if I will not do anything, if I'm not okay, if I'm not happy, if I'm not loving myself, I can't bring money into my life. If I don't feel strong, if I'll not do anything, money is not going to come on its own. It's me who is creating everything. I am the creator. Now the next point, your existence should not rely on money. See, I'm gonna cover all those people in this point who have been constantly telling you that money is not that important and money is not everything, this and that. Those people who have been constantly telling you that, who said that you can't buy happiness, you can't buy peace, you cannot have this and that because of money, right? And I agree with that, okay? I completely agree with that. But what those people who is constantly telling you that money is not that important, what they actually mean is you should be so strong mentally that in future, God forbid, something wrong will happen to you and you lose everything, okay? You lose all money, you will still have that much guts, courage to stand up again. Why? Because the way I mentioned in my previous point, that it's not money who is coming into your life on its own, it's you who is making money to come into your life. It's you who is creating abundance, it's you who is creating every single thing in your life. So yes, money is important, but not more than you, because you are the one who is doing all those things. So you should be so strong. When you are mentally strong and something wrong will happen to you, I'm not saying that you will not cry, I'm not saying that you will not feel bad, I'm not saying that you will not be shaken or shocked. That will happen because you are human, and that will happen. Obviously, it's a normal human nature. But you will have that much guts and courage to stand up again. Why? Because you know that it's me who was creating all those things. It was me who was creating abundance into my life, and because of that I was able to buy all those things, right? So if I can do that earlier, I can do that right now as well, right? But the way those content creators say that yeah, money is everything, this and that, it seems like I might be wrong that I'm not able to understand them, but it seems like they are so crazy with money that money is the only thing that is giving them everything. Like literally, money is the most important thing, more than them. Okay, they have completely forgot this thing that it is them who is creating all these things, it's no one else. Okay, it's their work, it's their hard work, it's their dedication who is creating abundance into their life. Okay, and just think, they are literally not mentally strong because of those materialistic things. They are finding happiness into their life. They are literally not mentally strong because the moment some bad thing will happen with them or some unfortunate thing will happen with them and they lose everything, they'll become crazy. They will not find peace, they will not find happiness, because their happiness, their peace and contentment and every single thing was because of money. And money is energy. Anything can happen at any point of time. Right now you have money, tomorrow you will not have. So what you're gonna do? You'll become crazy. Your life, you'll feel like literally your life is going to end. Your life has ended. Your existence doesn't matter because your existence also relies on money. And that is what I'm telling you. And that is what I feel like those people also tell you, that money is not everything. Okay, before moving to the next point, I know that there would be a lot of people who will be thinking that what she even mean, like what she even want, like literally we are confused now. She is also telling us the same thing. I get it, okay? And this is the most important point that I'm going to discuss in the whole video, okay? And this is the main agenda why I'm making this video, and that is, have a healthy balance relationship with your money. Okay, what does that mean? Meaning that you should know that money is important. Because of money I have freedom. Because of money I can have whatever I want, I can eat whatever I want, I can travel wherever I want, like I can have everything because of money, right? Money is giving me respect, money is giving me whatever I want in my life, money is giving me liberty to do whatever I want, and nobody is questioning me. That I can understand. But I don't have to be toxic with money, which all those influencers and content creators are literally telling you. Toxic in the sense that you should know that it's me who is creating abundance, it's me who is doing all those things. If I will not do anything in my life, if I will not work, if I will just love money, right, and I will just want money in my life, money will not come walking on its own, right? It's me who is doing all those things. So have a balance of it. You should know that yes, money is important, but not more than me. Okay, I can create happiness, I can create peace, and my mind is so strong right now that even if I don't have money, I am stable. Why? Because I know that till the time I'm living, I can create abundance into my life. Okay, because the way they are thinking and the mindset that they are literally giving it to you, you will have a really toxic relation with money. Your happiness, your peace, every single thing will rely on money. Okay, once you'll not have money, you'll go crazy. So be so mentally strong and peaceful in such a way that yeah, I am balanced. Money is giving me every single thing, money is giving me stability, money is giving me whatever I want, but it's me who is creating everything. Now the last point, ask yourself what you want. I know that you must be thinking how even this is relevant or how even this is important, but let me tell you one thing, yes, it is important. You know why? All those people who are constantly telling you that money is everything, because of money you can buy all of those things, you can buy food, you can buy each and everything, this and that, they wanted this in their life. They wanted to be rich, they wanted to be known, they wanted to be famous, they wanted to have those luxury things and bougie things in their life, and there is nothing wrong with that. It's okay, and that's amazing, and I also want that. Obviously I want to be rich, I want to be known, I want to be famous, and that's okay. But not everyone wants the same thing. So you don't have to force yourself to believe what they are saying. Meaning, if you are someone who don't want money in your life, who don't want to be rich, who don't want to be famous, and that's okay if you don't want that, right? There is nothing wrong with that. Okay, and I know that you must be thinking that, oh, then you are also telling us the same thing, that we should, like, you are again confusing us. No, I'm telling you that believe them. Okay, don't be toxic with money, don't be have a toxic relation with money. Believe what they are saying and go crazy with money if you want to be rich. If you want to be rich, money is everything to you. But if you are someone who don't want to be rich, who is happy where they are, whose dream is not to become famous, whose dream is not to have hell lot of money, then you can find happiness with different things. You are already content in your life. Literally. Like, I personally know those kind of people who don't want money in their life, who don't want to be rich. And I'm not talking about those kind of people who are scared with success. No. I'm literally talking about those people who is literally content in their life, whose dream is completely different. Okay, all those content creator who is literally pressurizing you or forcing you that yes, you can have this, you can have that, it's all because of it. They are literally pressurizing you. It was their dream to achieve all those things, and they have achieved that, they have worked on it, and they have that in their life. Ask yourself, your dream is to be rich, your dream is to have a hell lot of money, or your dream is something else. There was one person, let me just give you an example. There was one person, she was literally working in a big company and she was literally earning a hell lot of money, but somehow she was not happy with whatever she was doing, and she couldn't understand what she even wants in her life. She's earning a lot, but still she is not happy. Why? But then she found her purpose, she found her dream, and she literally left her job. She started working in a village. She's teaching right now in a school, in a government school. And just think, she's earning like nothing as compared to what she was earning in that company. But she's happy. She have literally found her peace. So what I mean is both of them are correct. Ask yourself what is your dream, and according to that, have a relation with money. That's it for today's video. I hope you're gonna like it. This was different. Like, I never made a video on money. Okay, and the most important reason to make this video was because I've been hearing this from a lot of people. Some people say that money is not that important. Some people say that money is so important. So what should we do? And according to me, I would tell you that both of them are correct in their own way. Okay, the people who are constantly telling you that money is everything, this and that, they wanted this in their life. They wanted to be rich, they wanted luxury things in their life, they wanted a luxury life, they wanted a bougie life, like they wanted that, they worked on it, and they have that in their life. But that doesn't mean that the people who are telling you that money is not everything are wrong. No, because you wanted a life that is full of richness and money and these kind of things. Some people want something else, and that's okay. Okay, I'm not talking about those people who are literally scared of success. No, I'm talking about those people who actually want something else from their life, and that's okay, right? So what I mean is, have a balanced relationship with money. Don't go toxic with money. You don't have to put pressure on yourself listening to all those people because it is their dream. Ask yourself, what is your dream? What you want in your life? Okay, if you want to be rich, you know what you have to do. But if you want something else, go for it. There is no such thing as wrong or right. It completely depends on you, what you want, and according to that, make relationship with money. Okay, but just remember one thing: money is important, but not more than you. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can comment down below. You can subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you get a notification every single time when I upload a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram. All the details would be in the description box. And yeah, I'll meet you in my next video. Bye bye.